Alright, we're checking out box here of toys and stuff. So I just kind of wanted to see what I've got in here, see if anybody knows what any of this stuff is. I've had it in here for not entirely too long, you know. Superman, I believe that was a Burger King toy. Just kind of go through what I've got here. Doomsday, a Doomsday figure. I think he's a 6-inch figure there. This is Zoar. One of the his wings are kind of clipped. If you push this down, there is a device here in the back. And you can see it fly. But this thing's been torn. It's been in a box for another box of mine for so long. Joe Cool there. Check him out. You put a drink in there, soda, pop, or whatever. I don't know what exactly it says here. Houston, Texas, 1991. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Got Kevin Nash and the referee. This was both a WCW deal there. Batman toy. I believe that was made also by Burger King with Superman, if I'm wrong. Here's one of the Ninja Turtles. I'm not real sure, 08 or something like that. His legs backwards there. There he goes. Huh. Pretty interesting. This is something that I've had near and dear to my heart. My dad passed away a few years back, and I had a Ronald McDonald sponge, and that's not for sale, but nobody wanted it anyway because it's trashed up. But I love that thing. Pretty cool. This was from a collection of I'm not really sure. The thing here says, I can't even pronounce that word. Anyway, it was made by G Group from 1997. Anyway, it's a neat little piece. We got a couple of these ninja dudes here from Japan. And we got some more Ninja Turtle stuff. I think this thing in the back comes down. Pretty neat. There's a Stone Cold Steve Austin. And the camouflage and the shorts there. This is a unique figure. It's a Malaysian He-Man. That's pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Anyway, I found that in a store, but it's a Malaysian He-Man knockoff. Tonka helicopter. I believe it makes a noise of some sort. I thought. There he goes. Anyway, that's from, I believe, 2012. Luke Skywalker there. This is, it says, I believe, Nintendo America. It was a Luigi. Pretty cool. Got a couple of Hasbro, WWF Hasbro. My main man, Kerry Von Erich, the Texas Tornado. He had the Tornado Punch. And then Hacksaw Jim Duggan, one of my old Mid-South wrestling guys, WWF Hasbro. Jake, I don't have the snake. I'm not sure what happened to that. This was made by Avon. It was Spider-Man, and it had an adhesive on the back. It's obviously come out by now. Anyway, it was made by Avon, and you could stick a toothbrush in there. Pretty cool. Had that. That says 1978 on it. You can see Hulk Hogan here. LJN. Jimmy Superfly Snuka. LJN. I've got a lot of wrestling figures. I'm a wrestling guy. I had the ring. I don't know where it's at. It's upstairs at my mom's house. Big John Stud. Looks in pretty decent shape. The Sheik is probably best. He's in the best shape. Anyway, Have that. And then I've got the long-haired Andre the Giant one. And he is not quite perfect because his boots are scuffed a little bit in the back of his hair. If you can get these in a perfect condition, you the man. Leech from Masters of the Universe, MOTU, Masters of the Universe. He had a bow and arrow I saw, and I do not have that. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, WWF Hasbro, and he actually signed the back of this. I did meet Ted, Mr. DiBiase, back several years ago, about 15 years ago. Ram Man from the Masters of the Universe, and he pops up. Oh, Ram Man. And then you see a bunch of other stuff. I've got a bunch of Ninja Turtles that I ended up getting. This guy's from the 89 series. I do not know his name. Check him out. This was from the Aliens on Fox. Fox made these. And so I've got this piece. The Ninja Turtle stuff. If you're a Ninja Turtle person and you're interested in some of these, just let me holler. I'll be glad to get back with you. And I sell these things on eBay. But these are not on eBay, but I'll be willing to cut a price with you on something here. A couple of old Star Wars figures. This says Lucasfilm, made in Hong Kong, 1981. I'm not real sure on the piece of what that is. We've got some more. Some of the arms have fallen off of these things. Of the Ninja Turtles. This devastates me. This was the original He-Man that I had, and I could get him fixed, no doubt, right? But I mean, in order to do that, I can't fix him here. But his legs are not missing. I've got one leg here of his, and it just needs the O-ring in it to fix it. I don't have the other leg, I don't think. I don't know. And there's another Ninja Turtle. Pretty cool. One of the Star Trek figures that I've had for some time. There's Ernie from Bert and Ernie. So I've got him. Ninja Turtle. There he is, a small one. Greedo. I've got a couple Star Wars figures here. Here's Luke Skywalker. And there's Greedo right there. Pretty neat. C-3PO. Right there. X-Wing Fighter. I've had that. I played with it quite a bit. Oh, a Micro Machine card. I'm trying to think. Here's an old Robin figure that I've had. I think my brother had that. I don't know the year on this. I don't know if it was 70s or 60s. I don't know. I'm thinking 70s or late 70s, early 80s. He's pretty cool. This was another sponge thing that I was looking at earlier that my dad got for me when he worked part-time at McDonald's. I got this Smurf item out of a cereal box. There's a license plate that you can put on your bicycle. It's pretty cool. Everybody remembers these. They're not worth much of nothing now, but pretty cool. An old Pepsi Hot Wheels. I don't think that was made by Hot Wheels, though. I don't know. Anyway. A bunch of old Hot Wheels stuff in here. There's Garfield. Hey, guys. Lando Calrissian, Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Look at his neck. Gosh, dog. You know what I'm saying? There's Barney and Fred. Fred Flintstone and Barney. That was out of a cereal box. That was out of Fruity Pebbles. Pretty cool, huh? Got a bunch of the California raisins that Hardee's put out a collection of, and I was probably 11 or 12 years old. Anyway, it's pretty neat. I think that's about it. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to show this as a Cannonball Run Hot Wheels. Pretty cool. I don't think it was made by Hot Wheels. Erda. See, that just because it's a car does not mean it's a Hot Wheels. I have to understand that, right? I've got to understand that that is not exactly. And you can see I've got some more of the little California raisins. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you. I just wanted y'all to check out my collection of toys and stuff that I've collected. And I think that's another Fred. Another Fred that's down there. Yep. So, anyway, thanks.